Hello and welcome to the guide for Garothi Worldbreaker in Antorus, the Burning Throne. In this fight we use 2 tanks, 5 healers and 13 DPS. This fight can be done with 4 healers, but we chose 5 for safety as the DPS check in this fight is practically non-existent as it's an entry level encounter, and you'll only ever see it if you have dead DPS. The first thing to do here is to put down some reference markers for people to stand on. As you can see here, we've got 3 markers for the melee and 2 markers for the ranged. These markers are for positioning of the decimation circles. You'll have your respective ranged and melee groups stacked on the rightmost marker, and when the decimation circles spawn, you move to the marker that's to the left of it. After these decimations go off, you'll then spread out and soak the small annihilation circles. And once these have been soaked, you reset back onto the rightmost marker and repeat this process for the whole encounter. Now that we've gone over positioning, we'll go into the phases of the encounter. The first phase of the encounter is unchanged from Heroic, but it's good to get into the practice of stacking on the markers for later on in the fight. In the first intermission phase, we destroyed the Decimator weapon. This is the weapon to the right, and this is where the fight starts to change from Heroic. Once the weapon's been destroyed, the boss will attempt to pull you closer to him in order for you to take more damage. This can be negated with Warlock Portals or a Stampeding Roar from a Druid. In Mythic, when you destroy a weapon, instead of its effects being removed from the encounter, they now empower and the weapon goes haywire. As we destroyed the Decimator first, this weapon will be going haywire. What this means is that it now stuns people in place when it targets them with Decimation, which you can see here with its targeting beams. And this is the primary reason of having stack locations in order to control this mechanic and remove any element of RNG. The next weapon we destroy is the Annihilator, which is the weapon on the left. When this weapon is empowered, the small annihilation circles will now knock you back when you soak them, and they all need to be soaked twice in quick succession. You ideally want to have one person in each circle and one person nearby, but classes with blinks and immunities can take both in a row. That's all there is to it for this fight. It's all really about your positioning and being able to soak. Hopefully this guide helps you get this boss down, and thanks for watching.